Hey everyone, and welcome back. It is your girl Nicole Austin, Miss Austin if you nasty. And today we are going to be doing a get ready with me vlog. Okay, so one of my friends is having a birthday brunch. It is a Sunday. It's also my recording day, so I have to squeeze all of that in before heading out here to go celebrate with my friend, which I am looking forward to. And when you are seeing this, boo, happy belated birthday, because we would have already talked, we would already ate, we would already done all of that, had a really good time. So you guys are just going to be with me to do the entire process of getting ready to transform from this to this, okay? And again, y'all know me, no long talking. Let's just get right into it. All right, so bad. I'm wearing a wig, and I know I don't have any hair, y'all. I know that. Okay, y'all can save it in the comments, okay? But I need to get it gelled down even more because I like for when my wigs sit really, really flat on my head. I don't want to see no poof. I don't want to see no lifting. I don't want to see none of that. So what I'm doing right here is just wetting my hair, making it damp, so I can go ahead and prepare to put some gel in there. It just lays better for me. It's easier to comb the gel through rather when I go ahead and apply it. Y'all already know our Good Sis Echo style gel. Come on. So I gooped that all up in there. Got a little hair probably hanging from a wig or a time I had extensions. I don't know. But got that in there, combing it through real good. I don't go all the way to the back because that part doesn't matter because I care more so about the top laying flat. Whatever happens in the back happens in the back. Plus, again, my hair is short. So I'm just combing it all the way in. Listen, beauty is pain. Something I learned a long time ago. Had to get that little kink comb through, but it got all taken care of. So now I just go ahead and continue to work that gel through my hair. And then as soon as I finish applying all this gel, I'm going to go ahead and get these edges. Now, something I want to tell you about these edges that's very important, especially when you're going to be laying a wig cap, is that they need to be gelled all the way back. I use the Gots to Be gel for this process. Like, see it right here? This thing holds. If you haven't used it, I highly recommend it. And I know I'm going through all of this and I am not actually gluing my wig down. It's going to be a glueless wig. I just like applying the cap this way because it just lays better. It stays on better for me. I don't have to keep pulling at the cap. So that's why I do this, but I am not applying the wig with glue. So now I'm just tying the hair down so that I can lay flat. Now, once I get this completed, get it tied up here all real nice and good, then I'm going to go on to the next step. You have to multitask when you're trying to get a lot of stuff done, okay? Now we're going to wax. I have already made a wax video. If you want to see that video, go on ahead and click that link that's about to pop up on the screen, and it'll take you back to the wax video and exactly how I wax my upper lip and my chin. Matter of fact, I think it's just my chin, but yeah, my chin and my underarms. You can see the step by step. Not doing that today because, again, this is not a tutorial. So here you see me going, just laying this wax, something I've been doing now for probably about 8 months, close on to a year. And I love it. I highly prefer it to shaving because it leaves very minimal to no hyperpigmentation on my skin. It's smoother. It lasts longer. The whole nine. Now right here is where I messed up. I didn't have a good pull, so it left a lot of short hairs that it would have typically come up had I pulled it the correct way. So you're going to see here in a moment that I'm going to have to do a lot of tweezing to kind of fix that pull. Y'all not going to see all the tweezing. Again, if y'all want to see more of this, go ahead back and watch my waxing video. But trust, I was so annoyed that I had to do all that plucking. Now I'm about to shave my face because when you shave your face, that makeup lays so smoothly. It just does a little something extra, gives you a little extra volume. Also, it just makes your skin more clear, in my opinion. After you finish shaving your hair or whatever you want to call it, I know there's like a word for it, but after you finish doing that, go ahead and wipe that grease off and then wash your face. At least is what I do. That soap I use is neem soap. When I tell you that this soap has worked wonders for my skin. It makes it clear, it makes it smooth. It is an amazing soap. Then you want to pat dry. I'm not going to go through my skincare routine just yet because I want to go ahead and lay this cap down. So my hair is molded, as you can see, it's laying real flat. Then going ahead and pulling this cap on down. Y'all know the time. I'm going to cut my ears out, cut the holes for my eyes. Then you're going to get the holding spray, start spraying around the cap to hold that cap down. I know people have various methods. This is my method. Y'all do what works for y'all. Then I'm going to use my blow dryer. I've had this blow dryer for years, y'all. I'm talking about probably like 10, a long time to dry it. Now I am just cutting it loose so I can just leave the cap that I need around the hairline, a little bit on the hair and all of that. I like to go in with a smaller pair of scissors to clean it up a little bit, just to get it more precise. Then I get my foundation. I use a little cheap drugstore foundation for this cap method. Nothing that I actually use on my face because why? And then I go ahead and just pound it in. I don't even know if this is my shade. It's probably not, but it works. It's only for the scalp or quotation finger scalp purposes. So I did my skincare routine, took a shower, shaved, the whole nine. I have my shower routine up. You can go ahead and click that so you can see it. I also did my moisturizing routine. That is up so you can click that so you can go ahead and see that one if that's what you're interested in. What I'm going to be doing now is my makeup. Again, this is not a tutorial, okay? So most likely I'm going to be speeding through this footage. I'm not going to be showing you every single product that I use. But if you do want a tutorial, I'll be happy to do so. Just let me know that in the comments. So I start off with molding my eyebrows. Now, I prefer to do my foundation before I actually finish up my eyebrows. It just works for me. I know the girlies like to do the eyes first, so the mascara and the foundation, all that. That's just not me, but yeah, this is the whole process. Now, let me tell you something. This white concealer is a game changer. If you want to take photos, if you just want to look photo ready, look like you stepped out of a magazine, baby, do this. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And of course, you want to blend it in real good, okay? Blend it in like your life depended on it because, baby, your look surely will. This is by far my favorite foundation. It is Born This Way. I want to say the color is mocha, but just go wherever they sell it and get, color match. But it's dewy. It leaves my skin looking so good. And I have a few that I use, Estee Lauder. I have Fenty, but this one just does it right for me. And I am terrible at doing like eye makeup, y'all, like the eyeshadow and stuff. So I do very basic, very simple and easy things that will look good, but not give me a look that I'm not going for. I used to be queen of the cat eye. Do you hear me? I was going to do a cat eye for every single occasion. And I learned that I didn't have to because one, I have almond eyes that already kind of, they slant upwards. So the cat eye was not necessary. Also, it's just too extra for me at this point in my life. So I just do a little tip at the end or towards the crease or outer crease of my eye and then do a liner for the lashes. Yeah, I hate applying lashes. I am not very good at it. You guys are missing all the steps here, but trust me, it took forever to even get to that point. And you guys also saw what I used to do my eyebrows because I love a natural brow look. I have naturally thin eyes, or eyebrows rather, so I have to like do a lot of filling to make it look or appear to be thicker. And if you've seen any Get Ready With Me makeup tutorial, you know what's going on here. I'm just doing my contouring. I always use a damp or moist blender. Sometimes I also dampen the brushes too, depending on what exactly I'm doing. I blend upwards. I get that whole contour look. And again, y'all know what's happening. And when I tell you I was vibing, okay, I was having a good old time doing this makeup. Had to get my little jig 1, 2 times. Hear me out. When doing contouring around your nose or maybe under your eyebrows, any smaller, tighter space, use a brush. I am telling you, it makes a difference, y'all. And then I go back in with a contouring brush afterwards to kind of make sure I'm blending it in a little bit better. And then you clean it up. Outside of that white foundation or white concealer, this is really like magic. Another tip y'all need to really hear me on, I guess I have more than just one tip, so listen, whatever, bear with me, is to set under your eyes with a pressed powder. That will also make such a grand difference in your appearance. If you are one of my girlies with oily skin like me, you need to use setting powder after you're done with your makeup. But first do your blush. I'm not showing you guys how I applied the blush. That's just a color I used. But here I am using my setting powder after I'm done, then going ahead and doing my lip. Again, if y'all been watching any form of Get Ready With Me makeup tutorials, you know how to do an ombre lip. But again, if you want a tutorial, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to do so. So here goes my wig, me just adjusting it and making sure it looks good. Gonna put those clips in, or the combs rather, to make sure it's set, is straight, that no winds don't come and embarrass me out here. After I've gotten ready, now I'm just filming a video for YouTube. I don't know which one I'm going to post first, whether it be this one that I'm doing now or the one that I was recording, but you guys will see both within the next 2 weeks. So just fixing the camera up, then I'm going to start shooting and getting that content out there. And here I am just finishing up the look, getting my boots together. I don't even know what they're called, but they're like these plastic things that I put in my boots to have them stand up, right? So that, they don't shift. And that's how they look on me. And this is my look right here. I'll go ahead and put some images up just to remind you of what it looks like in full. But other than that, stay blessed and be safe.